Welcome back, everybody. It's Rudy with Alpha Investments. And for those of you who have not been around a long time ago, there was a young startup company that started a card game called Exodus. And this was in 2017 when my channel was still pretty new. And, it's a tough environment to be in the card TCG world. Well, here we are a year later. And by the way, not only that, this was a playmat I used on the channel for a very long time. And I actually started to stop using it for a while because I had questions every day about people wanting to buy this playmat from me. So I directed them to the website and everything. I don't know if it's still in stock or what the deal was with these guys, but this playmat is probably one of my favorite playmats of all time. Anyway, so this card game even has a magazine that reminds me of the olden days. And where you actually see the news and the stories, they give you promos, and they even, look at this. How many card games and how many things even give you like extra things like that? Like just the show, kind of like the old school style, and then give you a promo card. We're not going to go through a how-to in the video, talk about how to play the game or anything, but I will give everybody a refresher. Name of the card, rarity, symmetry means spell. There's only 3 card types, energy, creature, and symmetry. And then, of course, you have any form of special abilities. You have pretty much the set it's from, who drew the art, and really cool looking art. So just to give everyone a heads up, we're not going to do a how-to video, but I just want to point that out. But they even have, like I said, I don't want to flip through and show everybody the whole magazine, but the point is they even have a news magazine. I'm old school. I like that kind of stuff. So I don't know if you guys remember that playmat, and then I also use this playmat a lot. You guys remember this? This was another big playmat back on their the infamous Crystal Forge era, and their first sets with the, I think it was Galaxy of Tides was the name of it. So let's get to the exciting stuff. They're doing well, and they have a new set. Oh yeah, you heard me. They actually just released another expansion set. So this time we have Converging Chasms. Guess. Man, I'm terrible at English. It shows I was a finance guy. So we're going to go over everything with this. What I really like about it, what I still think needs improvement, and why I think they're actually probably going to be around for a long time. Right out of the gate, first thing I do like, foil in every pack. Next thing, I can tell you right now, thing I still do not like, is they do not put their logo on the wrapper. I still want them to put some form of a watermark or protective type of, company logo like Wizards and Pokemon does for the future in case anything ever continues to grow with this company. You want to make sure the boxes don't get counterfeited and messed with. So that's something very important. If the box feels pretty light, so I'm assuming they still use the partial styrofoam insert. After talking with the owners of the company, apparently that is going to be something that's going to be revised moving forward. I want to share everybody. Also, for those of you still with me for a couple minutes in, oh yes, a new Harmony Rare, metal playing cards that are gigantic, that come with entire cases. Woo! So, we wanted to lay that out because that is something we're going to go over. Before I even open the box, we're going to show one. Is everybody ready? I want people to see it right off the gate. We're going to show one. Ready? Look at this. Ready? It's a gigantic metal card. Okay? Look, here's a random magic card. Here's the size. See the size difference? Look at the size difference. Okay. So here we are, everybody. Look at these new Harmony Rare, super gigantic. I don't know if this is like stainless steel or metal. Is one thing I like though, the text is surprisingly very clear and actually very easy to read. I thought on the metal, I didn't think it would be as clear as I expected. It is really cool. I have not seen a gigantic metal card. It barely even fits in the frame of the camera. I think that's just super cool. I'm not familiar. I believe these are like a case topper. So when you order it, if you buy a whole case, which is, same as like Magic, there's 12 booster boxes in a case, and then you get one random, 1 out of 3. So this is the first one I want to show everybody. Oh my God. So that is, and the next thing I noticed too is it looks like the cards are more complex. The mechanic looks like they're finally ratcheting up the complexity of the game. So I wanted to share that. That is the first thing I want, but for those of you who have short attention spans. Next, we're getting right into the box opening, and Rudy being unprepared without a tool. Keep it professional. Keep it professional, everybody. Okay, so we're going to crack a couple packs, and my biggest complaint on the first set, which again, I guess really wasn't a complaint, more of an observation, was a lot of the creatures. Everything was very vanilla feeling. After I actually played it, wow, this is tough to open. I don't want to rip the box. Oh, there it goes. After playing a few games of this and I learned how to play it, I found there were too many vanilla basic creatures. Oh, that's right, they do box toppers. I completely forgot about that. And wow, that is really cool looking art. Maybe that's just me. It's not overly extreme, but it's really, I don't know, it's really neat. So I wish Wizards would do a similar type thing in other card companies where the promos are inside the box. I know that's a very hot topic with a lot of people nowadays. Let's talk about card stock. All right, boy, the focus, the camera work looks very nice and clear for everybody. Excellent. Card stock feels nice, feels the same as before. It doesn't feel thinner or thicker. Quality, corners and everything. Still a little, well, this is a box topper. It's probably moving around in shipment. I just realized that. I guess I should actually judge the cards in the pack. Anyway, let's take a quick look for everybody. Foiling looks a little different. It's got the flaky mosaic style foiling. Not my favorite type of foiling, but I actually think it's a little bit... I think the mosaic flakes and the foiling, they actually look a little smaller than the first time around, which I do like. Gives it more of a little bit of more detailed. So actually, I like it better than the foiling the first time. All right, name of the card over here, Forger of Songs. It is a creature. It is you can see 3 stars, rare. Actually, I'm sorry, SR, is that secret rare? That's right, I didn't even look at I guess I should have done that. Terrible, Rudy. Oh yeah, so you got common, uncommon, rare, secret rare. You have 8 secret rares. I guess, I don't know if those are in booster packs or just on top. So that's cool, SR for secret rare. And you'll notice it's more complex. That's the first thing I noticed. Grandeur of the Orchestra. While this creature is on your field, whenever one of your uncommon order creatures attacks and destroys an opposing creature, look at the top 2 cards of your main deck. Add 1 to your hand, it's in the other. Okay. So pretty much, this is a card draw ability. You can pretty much draw extra cards, and did you guys notice, the actual effect on this is only for uncommon cards. Remember, this is the only card game that does affect and have different abilities based on the rarity of the card, which I find to be quite interesting. All right, and like I said, we're not going to read through all the cards. I just want to kind of give everybody kind of a little breakdown here. Same thing, Angel. Look at this bad boy. Angel rare, ability, dual dagger. So when this creature attacks, it loses 1 less energy. Okay, very cool, very simple. Okay, so now the booster box. My comment before, again, which the only thing I didn't like was I felt like I heard there's a lot of comments about how after you dig through the booster packs, you have a filler underneath. That was still the same old thing, but apparently that's going to be going the way in being obsolete pretty soon. So in a box you have 4, 6, 8, 10, so I believe the same 12 booster packs. And let's crack some packs, give everybody an idea. So let's pause right there, and we're going to look at another one. And I don't know which one we looked at already, so I think we're going to look at the next one. Well, bam. Another gigantic metal stainless steel Harmony Super Rare. Holy smokes, those are neat. Look at the colors on that. And it's not warped! Look at the card stock. I know, right? I think that's really neat. Man, talk about just... Look at the text. The text is pretty clear, too. For printing on metal, the background picture doesn't look as clear, but maybe that's just me on the camera. But the actual writing in the text is very clear for being printed on metal. I like that. Look at see the continuous effect. That's kind of cool. Start of a player's turn. That player may reveal the top card of their main deck or their opponent's main deck. Okay. So again, Field of Dreams, anybody for Magic the Gathering? Legends, 1994. Okay. So very, very cool. And as you can see here, upside down. Beautiful coloring. Quality is very nice. With metal cards, I'm always concerned of like sharp edges or anything. And no, it's actually very clean and clear. Wow. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Let's crack some packs here. Holy crap, this video is running longer than I thought. Let's see what the pack shows. Let's see. All right, so they got some social media stuff on the back. 5 cards every pack. Entire set, 27 cards, 22 uncommons, 31 rares, 8 secret, 3 harmony. All right, so each pack is a 3 common, 1 uncommon, and a foil. Okay, so wait a minute. So the 5th card is either a foil, uncommon, rare, or secret rare. So that means every pack will not contain a rare or secret rare, but it does have a foil. Okay, so that's interesting. So that distribution feels a little different than probably what most people are going to be used to. So heads up on that. The glue in the pack feels very nice. It's a very solid feel. Now let's check out the card quality, everybody. All right, very first thing here, let's check out card stock. All right, very clean. Okay, so this is very good centering on the card. Looks very nice. Colors, ink, no smearing, nothing bad. Looks fine. And the back corners, Still has a little edge wear when they looks like when the machine cut it, but overall, not too bad. All right, so let's take a look here. So again, we got 3 cards. I think the first 3 are going. Oh wait, what's the order? Whoa, we got an upside down card. Holy crap! Somebody tampered with my box. We have an upside down card, everybody. I don't know if that makes a difference. So the uncommon. Okay, let's see the order of the pack here. So we've got. So it was the single, I guess the foil, which looks like a foil rare, and then uncommon, common, common. So a very strange order of the pack. So we'll start there. So let's take a quick look here. Frostgear Behemoth. This is a vanilla regular creature. And we have, okay, so our specialty card here is the old Snag. Tanglewood Snag. I gotta admit, cards look good though. Cardstock is very nice. They're not warped. The foiling looks better than the first time around. Ability, Infuser of Runes. Once per turn, during your turn, you may pay 1 life point to reveal 1 card in your hand. If it's symmetry, destroy 1 energy on your opponent's side. That's pretty cool. All right. And then you have the uncommon, which was upside down, so you know it's extra uncommon. This card remains in play until one of your rare creatures leaves play. Once per turn, you may peek at the top card of your main deck. So I'm seeing that's like the second or third card I've seen that's talking about peeking and looking at the top card of your main deck. That's interesting. So kind of a little bit of planning ahead type of activities. God, I like the artwork. It reminds me of old school 90s cards artwork. Look at that artwork, everybody. Doesn't that have like an old world look? It doesn't look computer generated CGI garbage. That looks nice. Alright, anyways, we got a spell here, also known as a Symmetry, basic common. Move an energy creature from a different pile to a new pile, start on the same side. Okay, nothing crazy. And another common, looks like a vanilla creature. So it feels like, to me, I think it feels like they're trying to make the game more complicated now. It's like they're ratcheting it up a little bit. The cards, it feels like the cards have more mechanics. Maybe it's just me, but that's the vibe I'm getting. Alright, so common, volcanic, we got a symmetry spell card. The card remains on the field during your turn, which it is played and discarded at the end of the turn. When a dragon is sent from the top of your main deck into the graveyard, destroy an energy on your opponent's side. Okay, more energy manipulation type cards. And we got a regular foily rare. Look at that dude. Gotta admit, artwork, I actually think I like the artwork on this set better than I like on the Galaxy Tides. It's got that more, almost like watercolors or paints or something. Anyways, I don't want to go through the mechanic of each one. Oh, the uncommon's upside down again. Oh my god, are all my uncommons going to be upside down? Oh boy. Anyways, look at that art. Look at those trees. It's like a 90s evil magic era art they won't even do anymore. That is really cool. Alright, okay. Same common card and another common, Departure common. Another Symmetry spell card. Move an energy from a creature pile on a field to another creature pile. So a little energy manipulation again. So I'm noticing a trend, at least so far in the first few packs I open. There is definitely a lot more energy manipulation type of moving things around. Where I think like the Galaxy Tides, that first set had more of a entry-level, tons of vanilla cards. I'm not seeing nearly as many vanilla creature cards. Alright, so we got an uncommon, Return from Stardust, another Symmetry spell. God, look at that artwork. And we got our upside down uncommon. So wait, we got 2 uncommons in this one, I think? 2-star? We got double 2 stars? Okay, that's a little strange. And, oh, Vanilla Chaos Bull. Now, why is that a 2-star? I'm not sure. We got a 1-star Dustwood Alder. God, that is cool. That artwork. I am feeling the artwork, everybody. Okay, so does this pack, do we not get a rare? Am I missing? Oh, sorry. The uncommon. I totally wasn't even paying attention. The uncommon there is a foil. I did see. I wasn't even paying attention. Totally missed over the foil. That's right. So it adds a little bit of difficulty to get some of those rares. God, actually the foil on that is pretty neat. Especially with the cards dissolving. Alright, very cool. Let's check out these last few packs here. And I think overall, I like the direction of the card game. I think it's actually getting better. If you guys are looking for an alternative to Magic the Gathering, or if you're a little bit older now and you want to move on, or you want something a little bit more fancy schmancy than like Pokemon, I think I would give it a shot. I'm going to put a link in the description for you all. I like the direction. I think this is actually a really big step forward for this card game. Automation! This time we got a fancy schmancy Dimensional Phoenix. Look at this dude. Look at this rare. Ripple across dimensions. Well, this creature's on your field. Whenever you put into play a creature with dimensional or dust in the name, you can move an energy to another creature. So, okay, so anything with a dimensional or dust in the name. So, Dimensional Phoenix. So, this is more of a tribal type card. So, I'm feeling like here, this is almost like you could build a deck around dimensional or dust type cards. And we've got our uncommon, I'm assuming, Crystal Veil Sniper. God, that artwork is really cool. God, look at that. It looks like a hand-drawn painting. illustrated by B.A. Miller. Well played, Mr. and Mrs. Miller. Well played. And last but not least, oh my God, is that a good-looking woman with long hair? Oh boy, I don't know if everybody is going to approve. She looks good too. She's attractive. Very cool. Very cool. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I want to see if we get any other really bizarre cards here in these other few packs. With the set isn't too big. It's bigger than the other set, but it's not crazy big. Plateau's Edge. Alright, so it looks like any of the uncommon cards appear to be upside down. Oh, I don't know if they're aware of that or not. We got a Symmetry. And this is our foil uncommon, this one. Send the top card of your main deck into their graveyard for your opponent. The other uncommon. And this one is a Glacial Phantom. Vanilla creature. And Hominize. We got a Symmetry spell. That is interesting artwork. Look at that. And look at this guy. Look at this guy. It's like from Mario or something. What is this little dude doing? The Potion Runner. Okay. If that doesn't make you smile and say that's just not cute, but he's like a hardcore mushroom. At the same, he's like, bro, I'm cute, but this belt says I'm cool. I like it. Good little bit of, I don't know, good character, I guess you could say. Boy, these packs are tough to open, too. These packs do not open easily. They definitely did not make the packs easy to open. Collateral Damage Spell. Look at that bad boy. Looks more like a fire spell. Holy smokes. Ephemera? The shield, the star shield? Wow. Ability Guard Glare. At the start of the game, you may reveal this card from your starting hand. If you do, draw 2 extra cards from your deck and energy deck. Holy smokes. So if you get this on your opening hand, that's a massive boost. Wow, an extra 2? Wow, that's... And we got our uncommon Portal Fall Valley. You know what that reminds me of? Never-ending Story from the 80s. Anybody? Maybe it's just me. And we got the Stella Falls, the Cardsmith's Haven. Okay, so there's definitely... I'm seeing a lot of Symmetry spell cards. A lot more complex mechanics. It seems like there's very little vanilla creatures. Like, because in the Galaxy Tides, that was my comment. I was like... I feel like half the booster packs were a lot of basic vanilla creature cards. But this time around, it is a completely different feel. Look at the artwork on these trees. Willow Fire Willow. Alright, look at this rare. Grandiose Infector? Holy smokes. This is really impressive. And the colors are gorgeous. The cards are centered. The cards aren't warped. The card stock is nice. Banner of Valor. If you control Roxanne, the final paladin in your field, you get 2. See a lot of combo cards. You guys noticing this? And the Dustwood Alder Tree again. And a Portal Step Paragon. Vanilla creature. Well, we only got a couple packs left of this one box. Like I said, if you guys are, everyone's complaining about Magic the Gathering, different things. There are other people out there really trying to do some different things and be creative. I definitely encourage you guys to check it out. And I was not paid any money for this video. I just think it's something that... I mean, come on, look at that artwork! How is that not... Look at this Needle Spire! Holy smokes, look at that guy! That's crazy looking. And we have a Starborn Outbreak. Wow, that is neat. I love the coloring. I'm loving the Guild's Citadel and the... Holy crap. Oh, I was like, what the heck is that? The Outcross. This is just a vanilla little dragon guy. Alright, we're down to our last 3 packs, everybody. Let's check it out. Those of you still with me? I actually like it a lot better than the first set. I think it made a lot of progress. They're trying to make the game more intricate with more strategy. And we got another Horncrest Cloud Gorger. A lot of dragons, archetype, I've noticed that. And we're noticing a lot of Symmetry spells compared to the first time around. Twilight Gorge. For each frozen card in play, put a card from your graveyard on the bottom of your main deck. Okay, so another maybe a little frozen archetype going on here. Buried Plains. Pay 5 energy to gain a life point. Holy smokes. Shows how valuable life points are. And a Dimensional Doe. Now this is interesting. Most of you may not notice it's a vanilla creature. Just a deer, a doe. But the fact it's dimensional, I remember seeing some of the other cards that have archetypes that affect dimensional, and I think it was dust, right? Did I get that right? So, just want to lay that out there. I'm starting to pick up on things like that. Symmetry Volcanic card. Holy shit, what the hell is this? Oh my god. Wow. Holy crap. I wish you guys could touch her the way I'm touching this her. Oh my god. All right, we don't care about the rest of the pack, do we? We don't care about it. Actually, is that different? We don't even care about it. Wow, look at that card. Herald of Memories, Roxy and the Final Paladin. Oh, there was a card that actually worked in conjunction with the Final Paladin. I remember that. Super rare textured card. When this creature attacks, it attacks every other creature on the field at once. Both yours and your opponent's. It battles them all at once and receives damage at the same time. Holy crap! That is amazing. Okay, that just made the video. I don't even want to open the last 2 packs. That just blew my mind. I hope those of you who stayed with me at 20 minutes in could see these last ones, because we're at the end of the video. These are all getting duplicates now. Yeah, oh, there's a treehouse. We haven't seen those cool treehouses yet. Yep, we got in the rest. What is this guy? All right, the Driftwood. Have we gotten him yet? I think we got him. All right, last pack, everybody. Oh man, that ending, that just blew me away. I didn't realize the secret rares wow, these packs are tough though. I didn't realize the super rares, secret rares are like a textured, crazy version. That was amazing. Clockwork Automa. Wow, they really stepped up their game. You guys really stepped up your game. Dimensional Destruction, and last but not least, the Wielder of the Blue. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys learned something. Holy smokes, that was really cool. Where is that? We got to go back to the amazing card again. That was just too much. That was just too much. So between that and these amazing, gigantic metal cards, holy crap. Seriously, you guys want to have some fun and try something different? By the way, there's no mana screwed in this game. Remember that. You get a separate pile for your land draw too. All right, I appreciate everything. Thank you to all the brother and sister at Exodus Games. Everybody made it possible. I appreciate you guys sending me the product. Again, I was not financially given any money for this video, but wow, this was awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Check it out in the description. Really sweet. That was cool.